Hey YouTube. So I want to say to kind of let you guys know real quick that where I was talking about when I did the last reading about the free readings, I'm still doing the one free reading a month for the person that chooses, or for the subscriber that is randomly chosen on the first of each month. I just meant like for the rest of this month, I would not do any more of the free readings that I was offering for those that needed a free reading for your spiritual journey, because I choose 2 people each month that genuinely cannot afford a reading, that want like guidance from spirit about their spiritual journey and or like shadow work. Those that are really interested in self-improvement and genuinely cannot afford it. So I've been offering to free readings, 15-minute readings for that. But I'm not doing that the rest of the month. I will start that back up next month. So those of you who want to try to get one of those spots, there's 2 available each month. So if you're wanting to try to get those spots, I'll let you know when I reopen that up for next month. Okay. And then those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter. I'm claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, and clairaudient. I use my skills and abilities to, as well as my knowledge of the cards, to channel messages from the divine for you through the cards. So if you are subscribed and you are liking the videos and commenting, you could potentially win a free 15-minute reading from me on the first of each month. At the end of the video that I upload on the first of each month, I will be announcing those winners. And I just finished the reading for the person who won, for Amber, who won for March 1st, one from the videos that was randomly chosen in February. So now I'm just going to go ahead and get the singing bowl here. For those of you who do not know me or how I do my readings, I always use the singing bowl to clear out the energy for myself and yourself, and then to call on my spirit team. So since this is a collective reading, one of the things that will really help me tap into your energy is to, while I'm using the singing bowl to clearing out the energy, if you just envision a bright white healing light that is really bright, and imagine that this light is conscious and is full of unconditional love, and just breathe that light into your lungs, and imagine it's filling your lungs and then filling your entire body with light, permeating every cell in your entire body, and then exhaling any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy out into the cosmos. And then simultaneously, rather, while you're doing that, just ask your spirit guides. You can ask your angels or the universe itself, God, whatever you subscribe to, or call the divine source, to communicate with you through this collective reading in some form or fashion that is of your highest good and to the harm of none. Okay. Boy, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? I will also be putting the start time of the reading in either the comments or the description box as soon as I remember. So thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and benevolent higher light beings for the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective of souls that find their way to this reading. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading for myself and the collective of souls that find their way here. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe and loved. I thank you for allowing me to accurately and clearly see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have today. I thank you for enlightening each and every one of the decks of cards that I use here today with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages from the divine, using the cards as a tool to communicate, to bring forth clarity, insight, guidance, validation, information, wisdom, knowledge that comes from love. May this reading be only for the greatest and highest good of all and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay. So this reading is going to be a little bit of everything. Y'all, oh my God, if you guys have been around for a while, you'll know that in some of my videos I have talked about wanting to get a new chair. And then my last video I was telling you guys that I was finally able to get it. Well, yesterday it finally arrived and I'm so excited, but the only problem is that I'm so short. Look, I'm barely reaching over the top of my desk. So I have to put go get a pillow and put down. So give me just a second. Let me grab a pillow. So I'm either going to have to permanently like sit on a pillow or get a new desk. And the thing is that I've really been like wanting to get a new desk anyways. So, so that I could do like more in-depth readings. Ugh, and I'm so short I can barely like hike my butt up over the pillow. I'm just over 5 foot, guys. I'm just a little short Irish girl. So, and then we also have some Native American on my Pepal side. So this particular reading, we're gonna look at like what energies like you need to be aware of at this time, or like either like currently or in the near future. So if some of the if some of the reading resonates, or if it doesn't quite resonate, give it time, because it could mean that it's like some future energy. But let us see. As soon as I take the deck out the bag, and I don't know if you guys were able to see on camera that I was taking it out the bag, but I do have the villain here, and then look, she's got like an evil eye on her hand. And the last reading I did, I was picking up some evil eye energy. So there, I do feel like you guys are potentially dealing with a villain type of energy here. Okay, you've got oh, I just heard you are your own worst enemy. Some of you guys are working against your own success. So you have been like your own enemy. And don't shoot the messenger, but some of you have been doing some self-sabotaging type of energy. Like, and also you're dealing with, like, some of you are dealing with a person that has been doing some self-sabotaging as well. Like they sabotage their relationships. Oh my God, as soon as I split the deck, we've got the femme fatale right here. So some of you are actually dealing with someone who is not who's like not what they say they are, or it's like spirit is telling you not to be fooled by appearances. Yeah, not to be fooled by appearances, that somebody may, oh, I'm hearing spiritual. You could be dealing with somebody that might be coming across as like a spiritual. Some of you, it could be like maybe you you know, like what I'm getting is like these TikTokers, like they've got like hundreds of thousands of followers, or like, you know, like even like 500,000 or more followers. These people are not the spiritual gurus like you think they are. Or some of you are actually seeing through that. You're seeing through the someone's BS, spiritual BS. Okay, what energy, spirit, divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters are... So this card right here, I know it's for you because it kept showing itself to me and then it just tried to not go back in. Also, I'm seeing like you guys could be really focused on like your physical body, maybe needing to make a doctor's appointment, okay, with the doctor here, focusing on like your actual physical body, but maybe needing to like focus on healthier eating habits, or you are focusing more on like trying to maintain a healthier lifestyle, like physical lifestyle. So like getting some exercise, drinking some water, which reminds me I need to get my water. But let me grab my bottle of water over here. But the Phoenix card is what came out. So that with the doctor card, like if you are or I was going to say has been, if you have been dealing with like some health, like physical health related issues, I do feel like you're going to be able to conquer those, okay? Because the Phoenix is a card of like transformation and changing, and it actually even says you're undergoing a big transformation to reshape and change unhealthy habits, unleash and ascend to your higher self. So some of you, some of the blockages between yourself and your higher self is coming from like just needing to make like healthier like lifestyle changes, because when you're feeling heavy, when you're feeling physically heavy or feeling like physically weighed down, or just like gross because you're like physically just feel gross, like what I mean is like not your appearance but just like that overall blah feeling from like eating starchy heavy foods or like greasy foods. I know, guilty. Like I am not perfect, and I'm not sitting up here proclaiming to be, because I definitely work very hard at trying to not give in to temptations, and it's hard, it really is. But there are like certain goodness gracious, I literally have to go back down and grab that lid, and it's so difficult to get back up in this chair because I'm so daggone short. I've got a footstool here to help me scoot up into the chair too. But anyways, so some of you may need to also like get rid of like energy drinks, soft drinks, you know, making these healthier changes that and as you physically make these changes to your diet and exercise, you're gonna see that you are ascending on a whole nother level with this Phoenix and the doctor card here. So like no more like eating out, you know, take it easy on like the frozen pizzas, or you know, like, and it's so easy to like just go out to eat. I know, because like I stay busy too, you know, and so it's like you're busy, and so you know, like your physical health maybe kind of gets put on the sidelines. And so spirit is just wanting to like tell you right now your physical health might need some adjustments. And then for others of you, this is just like changing any unhealthy habit, whether it be like mentally, emotionally, but there's some sort of unhealthy habit that needs to be changed so that you can ascend to your higher self, so that you can align with your higher good, so, or with your higher self. So that could be a blockage right now between you and your higher self. Okay, the protector just tried to come out. What other messages, Spirit? What energies do they need to be aware of at this time? The collective of souls. So they're, if you guys want, let me know in the comments if I could get at least 2 or 3 people to say that you want me to do like a health related reading. Know that I am not a doctor and I'm not going to be giving you healthcare advice, but you know, just to kind of see what Spirit says about overall health and well-being, and we could like look at the different exercises or different foods that Spirit may want you to focus on eating. And with that one, we'll do like a pick a card or pick a crystal or something. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine Holy Spirit, spirit guides, ancestors, higher light beings. Show me clearly what energies surround the collective that are drawn to this particular reading, Spirit. Thank you. Please come here. Okay. Too many cards, but I'm going to look at them. A lot of you, though, we've got the Born Witch. It says here you have all the tools you need to incorporate spell work to empower and support you throughout your life. A lot of you are also, like, I'm picking up, like, the Magician card here. And so, so you may be, like, some of you with the student in this Born Witch, like, you may be learning, like a student of witchcraft, you may be learning a new skill, okay, because the Magician card, or this witch is a very skilled energy. So this is Spirit saying, like, with your focused attention and skills and your already natural born talents, you can dramatically improve your life however it is that you want and attract whatever it is that you want. A lot of you could be like learning something new, whether it be like actually in school or like you're teaching yourself something. I also just heard student of love, so I feel like that you may need to learn a lot with regards to love, or you're dealing with someone who has a lot to learn in love. That's interesting. I'm actually just going to put these 2 cards over here to the side. Thank you, Spirit, angels, guides, higher. Some of you could still be in school. Maybe you're in college. Maybe you're considering going back to school, or like you're just teaching yourself something new, or it's like you're new on your spiritual journey, or you're still like you're just really soaking up a lot of knowledge about spirituality and the universe and witchcraft and learning how to harness your own power to attract whatever it is that you want. So sorry about the phone going off, you guys, but I don't want to have to climb back up in this chair. Thank you, Spirit. Be careful of the stories that you tell yourself as well. What energies are around them at this time, Spirit? What energies are around them at this time? So I will pull a card if we don't get one to pop. Oh, there we go. The Hunter or the Huntress. Some of you are really working hard at trying to achieve something. It says here, use focus and patience to achieve your goals. Venture out and destroy that which would stand in your way of success, because well, we saw that femme fatale and the villain earlier, so there could be someone that may be trying to stand in your way. But regardless, like a lot of you are like on the hunt to find wealth, to bring in wealth, to attract wealth to you. Like you're hunting for some sort of new job opportunity, or just some sort of new opportunity that is going to bring in wealth, abundance, finances. I just heard manhunt too, so someone is hunting for a relationship, or looking for a relationship that's watching, looking for love. And can we get one more card, please, Spirit? One more card, please. Okay, we've got the Destroyer. I'm definitely seeing some huge transformations in your life. Okay, a death and rebirth type of energy here. Maybe you are, it says here, foundations are no longer solid. Replace or reinforce what is crumbling before it's too late to destroy. Before it's too late to restore. So we're going to use these tarot here to take a look. Thank you, angels, spirits, spirit guide. I just saw the Knight of Wands, and as I was looking at the Phoenix, I looked over when I split the deck and saw the Knight of Wands, and then looked back over at the Phoenix, and it's like there is like this fire and passion here within you. Like maybe you are getting fired up towards achieving some sort of goal in your life, or like I'm seeing like someone like listening to like music. Let's just say, for instance, okay, I'm just using this as an example, like you're the type of person that listens to heavy metal and get pumped up. Okay, sometimes there's certain types of music that you can listen to if this is resonating with you, and you get pumped up and ready to take on the world. And that's what I'm feeling for someone watching. Like you are you're like getting pumped up and ready to take on some sort of change, transformation. Okay, like you could be this could be regarding like your health, your spiritual journey. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Oh, look, here we go. The Eight of Pentacles. So you could be really working. Look, there's that Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, I knew that was there for you. So you could be really working hard on like improving yourself, gaining self-mastery, building like a business or some sort of trade, or like building a good reputation for yourself. Very strong sexual energy that I'm picking up on right now. So some of you may find that either currently or in the near future, you're going to be feeling more shall we say passionate, or this could be your partner who's a little bit more like in the mood these days. And again, like this could just be towards your goals, towards your health. With this Phoenix here, like I feel like you guys have crashed and burned in the past, you know, and there have been people that have been the cause of you crashing and burning, and like and you've really worked hard at rebirthing, the rebirth, like working hard at gaining confidence, on releasing yourself of fears. and feeling enthusiastic about life, full of energy. Some of you may have like recently discovered like a new spiritual path or practice, or like you're really throwing yourself into working on something here. Again, like improving yourself, beating out the competition. A lot of you are really slaying with. You could even be like working on launching like your own business, launching your brand, finding your brand, and creating and building this reputation for yourself, whatever this is. Some of you don't like or aren't capable of like functioning well like in an office style setting, and you just need to be free, you know. And this could even be like in a relationships too. Like you can't be confined or trapped. You know, like you want to feel more free. Some of you could be really working hard to achieve like recovery, like your physical, to recover from some sort of illness or injury, or like gaining fitness, like becoming fit. Maybe you just are really starting to like pay attention to your health or what your body needs, or and this is spirit saying to show a lot of discipline right now. Whatever it is that you're working on, though, it should be paying off. Like you should be starting to feel healthier and stronger as you really put in this effort onto your physical body, you know, and changing those unhealthy habits. You'll start to feel like rejuvenated, energized, and more energy than you've had in probably years. Oh, I'm seeing someone too that is house hunting. With the hunter and the Four of Wands, you could be house hunting, or like trying to save money for a new home, a new apartment. Could be apartment hunting, house hunting, roommate hunting. But whatever it is, like there's some sort of mini goal, or like a goal, or a milestone that you're working towards achieving. Whatever this is, Spirit is saying not to let anything like stand in your way here. I'm also seeing too, somebody could be trying to choose between like two different homes, or like going back and forth, like should I stay, should I go, should I choose this, should I choose that, or like really trying to find balance, trying to find stability. Could be juggling finances too. Okay. What is this destroyer about? This is also too building that firm foundation, and then this destroyer over here. Also, fours are important because I stopped shuffling. We've got the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. So could be noticing that you're starting to see fours. Also, this is card number 8, the Eight of Pentacles, and then we've got the Four of Wands with the Four of Swords, and that would be 8. So we got 88 on the ground too. So you could be seeing 8s as well. Some of you may have a birthday on the 8th or the 4th, or the 8th month or the 4th month. Fours or eights could be significant in some form or fashion. Or this is just you focusing on establishing some sort of foundation for yourself. But regardless, like I'm seeing someone that's had to start over in life too. Like really like what is that? You come from, you've, oh my God. What is this destroyer about, Spirit? Look, the Three of Swords. I feel like someone destroyed your heart in the past. Could be dealing with a very heartbreaking situation. Someone cruel. Caused you a lot of pain. This is someone else too that you're dealing with who destroys others, destroys relationships with others because of their own pain. The Phoenix, look, and the Queen of Wands is the mother effing Phoenix, right? Like, you can set her on fire. You can take everything from her, but she will rise again and again and again. And no matter what you do to her, no matter how many times you knock her down, she's gonna get up and say, you hit like a bee, you know? So like, here you are, like being the Phoenix. Now you tell me if this female right here, and look at the fire, the Queen of Wands is fire, represents fire. So look at that. This right here is the Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands. You are the Phoenix, no matter what, whether or not you've got fire in your chart or not. And you are working hard at getting back up again, making necessary changes to live this healthy lifestyle, being loyal to yourself, holding true to your values. You know, it's like you're also working hard on and making these changes, you know, changing these unhealthy habits. And so there are people that are like looking at you like you look totally different than what you did before. Yeah, some of you are working on trying to like save your money to buy a home, working at building stability in your financial stability in your life. The Nine of Pentacles, she the woman here, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. I'm just using she as a reference, but she has this thriving business. She reaches her goals, her financial goals, her career goals. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry about this, you guys. I'm just gonna have to go cut this off. Okay, so sorry about that. So, you know, I'm just going to use that as a sign because I feel like it is a sign that there are energies that seek to distract you from achieving your goals, that seek to keep you from finding financial independence. Self-made badass is what I'm hearing. Self-made. And Spirit is also telling you, like, nines represent like persistence, fulfillment, and it's like being persistent. But also Pentacles are about patience. So being patient with yourself and persistent, maintaining that focus, staying stable, grounded to achieve this success that you want, this financial wealth. This is also like freedom, because the Nine of Pentacles is financial freedom. The Four of Wands also represents freedom. It also represents like the Four of Wands represents like prosperity, success, celebrating achievements, celebrating milestones. So, destroying, this is Spirit telling you that you are in this energy of focus, and being patient with yourself, being patient to reach your goals, and destroy that which tries to stand in your way of success. Even if it's your own negative thoughts, especially if it's your own negative thoughts. Something also needs your attention, okay? You could be like blindly just, ignoring something, or just like carelessly ignoring something, and Spirit is saying you need to really work on repairing something here before it's too late. And this could even be like your physical health, that and really something here can't be ignored any longer, whatever this is, whether it's a relation, and it's going to be different for everyone because this is a collective reading, but there are different reasons, or different things of whatever this is that you've been ignoring, kind of like covering your eyes and putting your fingers in your ears. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Instead of manifesting it to improve. So what you do is you really so let's just say it's your health. So ignoring it is not going to make it go away, right? So if it is your health, then really focusing on manifesting better health by envisioning yourself in better health, and then living the lifestyle of someone who is a healthy individual, which is eating right, making good choices with what you put inside your body, exercising, working out, getting enough sleep, drinking water. Those are the things that someone with a healthy body does. So you're going to be whatever it is that you want to be. Okay, if it's rich, then you're going to live the way that a rich person does, and they don't put their fingers in their ears and ignore their bills, right? That would be reckless, foolish. So Spirit is saying they handle their business. So whatever this is, there's something that needs your attention. You need to pay attention to something here. Building and repairing some foundation here before it's completely gone. So you could be letting go of an idea. Some of you have also too, I want to point out too that we have the 8 of cups on the bottom of the deck. So actually 888 has come out in your reading. So maybe even looking that number up after you watch this video, of course, to see like what that angel number means for you. And you can also look up the angel number 8448 as well. But I really I don't feel like that number is actually for you guys. You still could look it up, but I feel like it's more like 888 that Spirit wants you to focus on those numbers. But you may be like leaving a bad situation as well. Like you may be leaving something that's no longer working for you. You know, maybe it's walking away from a person, walking away from a situation, walking away from a home, a job. But there's this sense of like, just feeling a sense of exhaustion. But I also see this as traveling. So some of you could actually be traveling. Some of you may just be exhausted and feeling a sense of just feeling weary. And that is like making you make a decision to walk away from something. It's like a very emotional decision here. I also feel like too with the Queen of Cups, a lot of you could potentially have like be very interested in the occult, since we do have the Witch there with the Student and the Queen of Cups. But you have a choice here, to like a major choice to really follow your heart, or make better choices. Some of you made a heart-based decision to walk away from a connection with your own mother as well. And that's not for everyone, but that is something that Spirit is showing me. Or like you're trying to decide whether or not you should walk away from a situation with your mother. I'm seeing a sense of really doing like some self-analysis with that 8 of Cups. I wonder why I was going to say 6. I was about to say 6 of Cups. Some of you too, since the health has really come up in this reading, you may have been spending like a lot of time dwelling on the negative things in your life, and it's been having like a very negative impact on your health. So you're really needing to shift, you know, your focus to a more positive outlook that's really going to help you to improve your overall health and well-being. And it would give you a bit of a boost. But I do want to say that any work that you put into your health, you're going to see improvement. It's interesting too that this reading seems to be more about like health too, of all the things, you know, and we haven't had a reading like this so far since I've started this channel. But with that, we have had the 8 of Cups here, and then the 9 of Cups. So it's like whatever it is that you're working on, there's going to be a reward, okay? There's going to be a payoff. So it's like if you do start working, if you are already working on your health, or if you do start working on your health, you're going to see improvement here. Okay, you're going to see that you reach some milestones. And Spirit's like, just be patient with yourself. Be focused on this goal that you have. And look, the destroyer. And then it says, and destroy that which would stand in your way of success. So, I'm definitely seeing a lot of success here through hard work. So whatever kind of success, whatever kind of work you're putting into your whatever it is that you're working on, but especially your health, you're going to see it pay off. You're going to reap the benefits here. You're going to receive the reward from that. Also, those of you who are really like working hard at trying to get pregnant, I'm seeing that that is a very strong positive omen for you if you're working on trying to get pregnant. Others of you may kind of be going through the life, you know, the womanly's life changes. So we'll just say menopause, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Menopause. Some of you are menopausal or even pre-menopausal. Okay, so that's only for the older women that are in that energy. What blocks, Spirit, are they dealing with the collective? What blocks are the collective dealing with at this time? What blocks or challenges? What blocks or challenges? Look, ignoring little details, and like, that's what I was seeing over here. Like, you were ignoring something, okay? Ignoring little details that make a major difference. Use the small stuff to your advantage while everyone else ignores it. Because the small stuff, the hidden, the extra step, okay. Because the small stuff, the hidden, the extra step is what will separate you from the rest and get you ahead in the future. Negative energies are hindering your growth and success, and that's what we have here. You need to completely destroy all energies that are trying to hinder your success. You know, you may have to defend yourself against spiritual attacks. Remove any kind of curses or hexes or any other form of like black magic, while also like cleansing and protecting yourself from further attacks. And you can do all of that yourself. You don't have to have someone else do it for you. Some of you may be dealing with a blocked solar plexus because that's causing some self-doubt, lack of confidence. Thank you, Spirit, angels, guides, higher light beings, please come here. Okay, so we've got mental health. All right, so there is an ongoing level of sadness, and I see that with the Three of Swords, making it difficult to get ahead. So you could be ignoring, you guys could be ignoring this level of sadness within you. So Spirit is saying just be kind to yourself, keep your goals in sight, and seek help if you need it. And this card right here showed itself to me as I was breaking the deck. And it's fear of missing out. And it says, often wishing that you were somewhere other than you are right now. So some of you may be wishing, I wish I didn't live where I'm currently living. I wish I didn't work where I'm currently living. Like constantly wishing you were somewhere else. And maybe even like get up in your feelings sometimes. And maybe thinking that you've missed the boat, maybe feeling like you're stuck where you're at and that you've missed an opportunity, like I've wasted my life, or I've wasted all this time, or or whatever this is. It's like Spirit saying you haven't missed the boat just because you see others racing around in their boats. What matters right now is how you're going to move forward. And remember, it's never too late. You haven't missed the boat yet. Okay, your turn is coming. Your time is coming. Also, some of you, you're not dreaming big enough. You're dreaming too small. And it's like, it's okay to have small dreams, but ask yourself, like, is that truly what you want? Or are you settling for small things? Like, if you could truly have whatever you wanted, what would it be? I mean, would it be like world peace? Like, seriously, would it be like, and it doesn't matter. You're not being tested here, but Spirit says to go ahead and dream for something as big as you want. Like, it could be something personally for yourself or something massive for the collective as a whole. It doesn't matter, but dream bigger. There's so much more that you could have. Reach for the dream, reach for the stars. Others of you are dealing with like some heart chakra issues, or maybe like some emotional or heart related issues. And so maybe you have been experiencing like anger, lack of trust, jealousy, fear, things like that. And it comes from a blocked heart chakra. So healing your heart chakra is also going to improve your physical heart as well. Okay, so maybe it's time to really dive into some shadow work or any other heart healing practice to help you feel courageous enough to open your heart to others once again. So being able to like trust friends, trust romantic partners, release the anger, find forgiveness and acceptance. And those things are really going to help your overall physical health and well-being as well. This reading was really, really cool, and I'm so excited that Spirit gave us this type of reading. And I truly hope it resonated with many of you that needed to hear this. So I will see you guys a little bit later. And in the meantime, please check out my other readings. Or if you would like your own personal private reading from me, please feel free to send me an email. And my email will be in the description box. Okay, but my email is winter@readingsbywinterwolf.org. And again, I will also put it in the description box. And for those of you who are still watching, who did not click off, I have another message here for you. Spirit, angels, guides, higher light beings. Spirit guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, higher light beings, divine Holy Spirit, please come here, guide this reading, show me clearly one more thing, one more message that will help the collective that resonate here. Okay, so we've got the lion skin crystal, and this is going to help you with your tolerance. Okay, the totem animal for this stone is the lion. Okay, unlike other members of the cat family, which tend to be independent, lions live with a communal group. Lion skin reminds us that cooperation and tolerance is key to any group's success. Okay, and to their success and sustainability. When you are in charge of a situation or group, lion skin can strengthen your leadership skills, including your ability to delegate, inspire, and communicate effectively. This is, I feel like, would be really great for also like parents, you know, because you're in that leadership role in the house, running the household. So, but the affirmation is, I am tolerant. I cooperate with others and willing to compromise when it's for the greater good. So, and then not only like parents, but everyone involved, like everyone in the household, the entire family, to help everyone be able to cooperate with one another, to compromise. And then like also like at work, you know, like that's beautiful. And then last but not least, we've got the moonstone, and this is for nurturing. And the moonstone is the yin counterpart to sunstone and connects with divine feminine and moon goddess energies. Okay, I feel like too, because I did see the moon card earlier, that a lot of you are deeply connected to the moon and to the cycles of the moon. Maybe you are night owls, or just feel like you come alive at night, so to speak. But moonstone, it enhances yin qualities such as intuition, sensitivity, and connection to one's emotions. Moonstone promotes caring and nurturing for yourself and others, and its association with mothering and motherhood. It can promote fertility and help heal mother issues. And that's what I was seeing too. Fertility here and mother issues, when I was saying that I felt someone walking away from their mother. So if you guys are having mother issues, this moonstone will really help. It'll also help you with your fertility, which is what I was seeing earlier as well. So and the affirmation for this is, I am connected to my feminine side. So this is for you men as well, you masculines as well. It's important to connect to both male and female, the yin and the yang. I am connected to my feminine side. I always balance caring for others as well as nurturing my own needs. So this is what I have for you all, and I will be choosing someone to get a free premonition card in the next video. So if you do want a premonition card, continue putting those crystal balls, and I will choose someone at the end of the next video. And the divine in me bows and honors the divine in you. Sorry, I said that wrong. The divine in me honors and bows to the divine in you. Namaste. I love you all.